Hi guys, so here we are to talk about how to maximize your space in small homes. We have had so many clients who have come with the narrowest of rooms and they want to fit everything in, understandably, because that's your main room for everything. So they want a lounge, they want a dining space, they want a bar. Completely understand. So here are some tips that we thought could be really helpful in what we have discovered whilst we've been working on these projects.
So, tip number one, try and use vertical walls more than the floor space. So, what you can do is put the TV unit on the wall. You can put plants from the ceiling, hanging from the ceiling. You can put bookshelves. You can do like your sideboards, everything you can put on the wall so that you free up the floor space.
So tip number two would be multifunctional storage. We use so many beds which have storage underneath. This not only allows you to put your duvets, your covers, your sheets, shoes, you name it. It takes all that chaos that normally would go in the cupboard under the bed. Other places you could even do coffee tables which have storage, whether it's two shelves, and so that you can have all your books underneath, and on top it can be display area. This is a great way to maximize space in a small space.
Tip number three is decluttering. There's plenty of strategies to do that. Like you can have a bookshelf and all the books, you can put them in color coordination, put some accessories which are lying around, put them in such style that the whole thing looks decluttered and attractive. So we had this client we went to, and she had so many books and she had so many accessories, and it just looked like clutter for her, and she didn't know how to manage it. So the idea we came up, we put a beautiful bookshelf. It looked very open, spacey, had a lot of space in it, airy. And we put all her books, color coordinated her books, the size, we put them all in the same level, everything. And then we put all her accessories in and just made it look like a beautiful piece on the beautiful head wall, basically.
So tip number four is how to use mirrors and light colors that can really maximize your room. We can't even explain how a mirror can transform a space, a tiny space, into feel something that feels so much more luxurious and large. Light colors, what is good about that in terms of making a small space feel bigger is the illusion of space. When we have a darker space, it does tend to feel tighter. It's like when you're wearing black, it's always more slimming. Whereas in this situation, light colors make a room feel bigger.
So, tip number five, smart storage hacks. We went to this house and it was a beautiful grand entrance, but the shoes were just lying all over the place. So, the first thing we thought of was actually putting a sideboard, a tall sideboard with shelves inside where they could put all the shoes inside. And that looked attractive, plus all the shoes were taken care of. And you can use L-shaped sofas, and the L-shaped side you can have it as storage. You can put all your throws, your cushions which you're not needing, and just that's another very nice tip. And your room looks very clean and lovely.
So I hope these tips were helpful. Please try and apply these to any small spaces that you do have because they really do add value and make a space feel big. By the way, if you found these tips helpful, please check out our 10 living room interior design mistakes that people generally make.